Welcome back, friends. Okay, we want you to be on the lookout for an awesome contest coming up to the PBR to see Missouri Thunder. That's coming very soon, and we're going to announce the winners next week, so be looking for that this week. But in the meantime, PBR Thunder Days are coming to Thunder Ridge September 15th through 17th, and it's always great to see our friend, co-head coach Luke Snyder from the Missouri Thunder. Good morning.
Good morning.
Has it been a year already?
I know. It seems like it's just flown by.
It really has.
It has.
Well, it's good. You haven't aged today, just so you know. you look great, Luke. So tell us about the Missouri Ridge and the great facility that is in the Missouri Thunder.
Yeah, Nature's Amphitheater that Johnny built down there is just something special. It's one of the greatest views in not just the Ozarks, but I'd put it up against anything in the nation. So we're excited to bring back the PBR down there, you know, coming up here in the next couple weeks. So we're super thrilled to bring Missouri Thunder in front of the hometown crowd and anybody else who wants to travel.
Yeah, they love it.
I was going to say, you mentioned before we went on air, tickets are selling like crazy.
Yeah, tickets.
Is that rare, or is that typically how it goes?
You know, ticket sales have really been picking up, and usually around here in the Branson area, I feel like that last week, that 2 week, you get a big push. So people are starting to kind of figure out what's going on down there, but it's just if they came last year, they know what to expect, and if they haven't been there, it's just something that they can make a lot of really family memories with, and bring, you know, revisit the outdoors and be connected to nature while seeing a wild bull riding event.
Right. And speaking of, like you said, if people were there last year, there's even been a lot more improvement since last year down there.
Oh, absolutely. You know, last year it was kind of like right up to go time when they were doing all the construction, but we've got a lot figured out. People are really going to be pleased with the flow in and out, the parking situation, and just really the overall experience is just going to be something special.
Oh, that's so good to hear, because, you know, want easy access in and out to see your favorite bull riders. And can you recap just kind of what the PBR is and how you have the teams and the riders and how it all works competing?
Right. A lot of people around the Ozarks know traditional PBR. You know, it's every man for himself. This is a new concept. We're in our second year, but it's a team format. So we're going out there drafting guys. We're trading guys. We're just going all around combines, you know, where we went and watched guys work out and everything. So now it's five guys on a team versus 5 guys on the other team. And it's the most bulls rode against the other team. Whoever rides the most is the winner. So we're going to go into it just like having an NFL record. So, you know, being 5-3 or 7-1, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Now, how does one train for the PBR?
Well, there's the only way really in this sport to train is to get on the real thing.
Okay.
So every time you get on, you're taking a chance of getting hurt, and that's a big part of this sport is injury. So it's hard, you know, like in baseball, if you're having trouble hitting the curve, you can't get in the batting cage. You gotta really go up against a major league pitcher every time, which is our bull. So
yeah.
No, these guys are just it's changed over the generations. These guys are on strict workout plans, strict diets. They're getting the cupping that they do and the acupuncture and everything.
That.
So it's really been taken seriously as a professional sport.
And speaking of, you were talking, you know, sometimes there are injuries. It's a very, you know, risky sport. I would not want to do it, but I know you loved it and you did it very well. What is it like then with having a team? Do you have backup people? Do you have people on the bench ready to go in? Like, send me in, coach?
We do, yeah. We're operating at a 12-man roster now. So we have reserve riders that if somebody gets hurt, you can pull them up and say, hey, here's your shot at the big time. So, you know, there's a lot to be said about that, because you want your top 5 to be strong, but then they can get hurt just as easy, and you want to have a strong reserve roster. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of strategy that is involved with it these days.
I love that.
Are there any rookies on the team this year that you foresee them like really exploding and blowing up? Yeah,
absolutely. We have a really young team in the Missouri Thunder, so we're wanting to build something that we can just really go have a lot of longevity with. So we have a kid named Cade Madsen who's 18 years old. He's from Utah, and he is just absolutely going to be a phenomenon. So we're investing a lot in him.
That is so fun, too. And besides the bull riding, I mean, there's like a fan zone, there's food, entertainment.
Absolutely. There's going to be plenty of entertainment. We've got a fan zone with a bunch of vendors and things for the kids. Come out early and just stay late. So we're gonna have a big old fun time. Johnny likes to call it a big hoop-de-doo. So
I know Johnny, and that's one thing he likes is a hoop-de-doo.
Hoop-de-doo.
You sure do.
Now, Luke, I want to backtrack a little bit. So you said it's however many bulls you can ride, right?
Right.
Is there a certain limit of time you have to stay on the bull?
That's right. Yeah, so it's 8 seconds.
8 seconds,
8 seconds
okay.
can seem like a very long time.
I bet.
Yeah, so it can seem like 8 minutes sometimes. But yeah, the traditional score, I don't know why it's 8. Maybe 10 was too long. So
I saw the movie 8 Seconds, so I know about that.
that's hey. I watched that movie when I was about 8. That's what got me into it.
Right. And by the way, too, I rode the mechanical bull at the Cattle Barons Ball a year ago. 8 seconds does feel like 18 minutes because you're on there going, I was only in there 3 seconds, and I thought I was doing pretty good hanging on for 3
Yeah.
seconds.
That's right. Yeah, it can last a long time. So these guys, the amount of cardio it takes to just go 8 seconds on a 2,000-pound animal, so a lot of people wouldn't understand.
My head is trying to comprehend that right now. That's just wild.
So if people want tickets, tell us that the event is the September 15th through the 17th. How can people get tickets?
Well, we're on Ticketmaster right now. You can just search Thunder Days. It comes right up. You can purchase a three-night package. But also right now, if you type in the ticket code Bass Pro in all capital letters, no spaces, we'll give you 20% off tickets.
Ooh.
So it's a really good deal going on right now, and you can also buy tickets right through PBR.com.
Okay.
PBR.com.
Yeah.
All right, great.
That is so
Thank you
exciting.
so much.
Yeah,
I
thanks
know.
for having me. We're really excited.
I just wish you could have brought a bull in this morning.
Yeah, just a
might mess up
2,000-pound
the-
bull. Come on
Let's get
in.
Maddie on the bull. Like, Maddie, get on there, you. Let's get
Yeah.
on 8 seconds.
Okay.
Luke, can you stay and play a game with us?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, you guys, more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. We should get a mechanical
We should get a
bull in.
mechanical bull. I really, because I thought I was doing